Hey guys, the Cinnamon123 here, and I'm here to ask you one simple question. Have you ever wanted to transmit redstone without wires? Well, I certainly have. Well, as you can see here, this platform here is floating, and yet still I'm able to interact with those glowstone over there, or not this glowstone, but those redstone lamps. And this is basically using a design that I learned off of Static 777, 777 Static 777's channel. I'll provide a link to the video in the description. And basically, what we've got here is a solid pulse version of his design. This is just a minor improvement. It's very, very nice, and we can basically send redstone signals wirelessly, and I think it's pretty stinking cool. And so I'll go ahead and show you guys how to build one of these. Alright, so first things first is that we've got to get our supplies together. You need one sticky piston, one glass pane, 2 building blocks at least, 1 fence, 1 pressure plate, and 1 boat. You'll probably also want a few more building blocks and some redstone. You're definitely going to need some basic redstone components, and I'll explain that in a little bit. So what we want to do is we want to find a good spot to build one of these, and they're really pretty compact, but what we do is we dig down 1 block, and we'll place one of our building blocks right there, and we'll grab our fence and we'll put it right there, and basically build this shape, and pop our pressure plate up on top of that fence. Alright, and now we'll take our boat and we'll place it right there. Now we need to place our glass panes, and the orientation of this is going to depend on when these things get a signal. Basically, anything of the same shape matching up will turn it on. So basically, this shape is the same as this shape. See? This and this. This and this. They are the same. So that means that they will be sending power through them. So what we need to do is we need to take... Okay, so one thing I do have to mention is that we gotta take power out of the side opposite of the boat. So we're just going to take our building blocks and we're going to place them right there. And we'll take a little bit of our building blocks and we'll place them up along there. And here, let me grab redstone lamps. Alright, now we have that all activated. And literally, this is all you need. And this redstone's power supply can go out to wherever you want, power any device you like. And then we need to take some redstone, and we need to make a clock. I'm just going to make a very simple one right now. Here we go. Alright, and now this thing is actually ready to go. So we'll just click that on, and you see that that one doesn't activate, and neither one of those are active right now. But if I come over here to my workstation, we can start activating things, and as you can see, now that I'm over here, it went ahead and picked up a signal. So that means I looked at one of these. But basically, the way that this thing works is through the updating of collision boxes. So as we can see here, this shape matches this shape. See that one on the bottom? That one. So that means this shape activates that receiver. So all I gotta do is I gotta shoot that glass pane with an arrow, and that one turns on. And unfortunately, that one turns off, but it only sends one signal at a time. And if we shoot the other one, that one turns on. Shoot that one turns on. It's pretty slick, actually. Now, let's say that we wanted to take our blocks and we wanted to make them turn both on. Well, that's fairly simple. All we got to do is we got to place a block right there. And so now we've got this shape that turns on that one because the shapes match. This shape that turns on that one because the shapes match, and this one that turns on both because the this shape is the combination of this shape and this shape. So if I were to shoot this with an arrow, they both turn on. Well, that's all great and all, but what if I wanted to turn them off? Well, that's fairly simple as well. Let's just build out this ways just a little bit. And yeah, here's a good spot. So now we just need to make a shape that doesn't match either one of those. And now if we shoot this with an arrow, both turn off. So just to clarify, this shape matches that. So if I shoot that, that turns on. If I shoot this shape, matches that. So if I shoot it with an arrow, that one turns on, that one turns off. This shape matches both those shapes. So if I shoot it, both turn on. And this shape matches neither shape. So if I shoot it, they both turn off. Very simple. I've seen a few videos about these in the past, and there is one issue with most of those designs, and it is that they send out a flashing signal. And I won't go into that. If you want to see a flashing signal design, go ahead and click that link in the description. It's got all the information about those that you could possibly want. And but just know that this design is far better. So shoot that. That one turns on. Go ahead and turn them both off again. Shoot that one. That one turns on. Shoot the middle one. They're both on. Turn it off. Turn it on. All with no wires placed at all. This can save loads of redstone. Also, you can activate two things that are very far apart from each other that are using the same signal. So if you just give me a second to build another one of these. Alright, so I've gone ahead and built a second transmitter that matches this one. So now if I shoot this one, that one turns on. If I shoot the middle one, they all three turn on. If I shoot this one, they all three turn off. And if I shoot this one, those two both come on. So they are the same exact shape. I'll just prove it to you right quick. See, same shape as one another. Perfect. It's all about the shaping, guys. Once you can get that down, you're golden. Alright, well I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you guys can implement this in some sort of crazy creative way. And I guess until next time, this is the Cinnamon123 signing out.